What is up, y'all? It is your boy Weepeeler in the house, and welcome back to some more Clan Wars with my Town Hall level 10. Today I'm bringing forth the most epic clan war we have been a part of to date. We were victorious 22-21 over Flaming Dragon, and I must say, first and foremost, that Flaming Dragon, you are the largest group of classless guys on this game. I could not believe some of the responses that we got. We were in the clan description, and basically I think my buddy asked, how much did your number one gem? And basically, looking at his profile, he's a gemmer. He has 131 million gold grab, basically max everything else. His freaking base, I mean, look at this bad boy. It's absolutely really disgusting. So it was a simple question. I was really curious as to how much he spent on the game. I figured it was around $5,000, and basically I wanted to know the number. And then they wrote that they pimped our moms out for 6 weeks in order to pay for this account. And that shows me right there that their adult clan, quote unquote, is nothing more than a bunch of immature fellas who really just gem and try to make their way into victories. And what happens with a clan with 100 wins, you expect a whole bunch out of these guys. And Top Shotta, you got 0 stars on a number 1, which has an excellent base. He had copied my base before. I did get 2-starred because I forgot to change my base back. I was doing a troll base before, and it didn't work out. I got 2-starred, but we were victorious. I had a pretty good attack, P with the winning attack at the end, and we just did what we had to do on these guys. Basically 2-starred everybody except their number 4. We got 3 stars and 3 stars on their 8 and 10. So gonna go into my attack first. I will show on the screen a couple of their responses to our description, and basically we don't bash people in our description. We basically think about our responses and aren't as childish as saying, you have a small dick, ha 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 ha, which these guys did. So basically learn some wit, learn some banter, and come correct, son. If you got 100 wins, you better believe you should bring it. And if you don't, Clanimals is going to eat you alive. And that's exactly what I did on my first attack. This was an epic attack against a Town Hall 9. Tons of big boy walls, but just an absolute perfect drop. I don't think it could have gone any better except for maybe one of the wall breakers getting shot down by the Tesla. But otherwise, busted through both walls. I did a logo wipe here. I brought some loons in from the end on the backside, and it worked out perfectly. I figured this base is almost kind of like the general. I mean, it keeps coming up, but it really does look similar, where the 2 air defenses are going to get destroyed right away, and once your Archer Queen gets into the center and the core, that she can basically shoot out the other air defenses, and then you loon from the bottom, and it worked out perfectly. That jump spell, I don't think I could have placed it any more perfect. Got into both the sides where AQ and the BK were waiting for me, and then get all my troops into the center of the base, and look at everybody just converging on that spot right in the center. Got witches coming in from the top as well, wizards jumping in, and the witch gets taken out from the clan castle. And basically we have a ton of wizards. They get taken out, a few of them get taken out by those giant bombs on the sides, but we still have a ton of troops. Dropped another rage spell, the P.E.K.K.A.'s taking use of it, the wizard's taking use of it, the BK's taking use of it, dropping another heal, getting some much needed hit points back from our guys, and down goes the first air defense. There goes the first few balloons. Down goes the second air defense. 3 more balloons on that side. I dropped heavier balloons on the left-hand side since there were 2 air archer towers that could shoot on me, but most of them were locked on to, I believe, some wizards that were lower. So basically we got 3 P.E.K.K.A.'s doing great work on the right-hand side. My AQ is going around the edge, which isn't ideal, but still worked out pretty well, and the P.E.K.K.A.'s chopped through those level 9 walls like they were butter. So beautifully done. We've got some loons following up on that archer tower. The AQ is still alive, shooting stuff over there. That cannon is shooting out single skeletons, so basically my witches over here that are trapped, that kind of stinks. I wish they would have went into the jump spell and gotten to the bottom of the base. Would have made this a much faster attack. But we'll speed it up here since it's just clean up. The loons are a little slow, but they make quick work of the storage and the collector, and then basically it's clean up from here. So that is how you 3-star this base. Really good upgraded base, but against a Town Hall 10, I don't know. It was needed to hit Jeff, that's for sure. Jeff seemed to be one of their only guys with his head on his shoulders, and props to him. He did come out and play, and he had a couple of stars for his guys, but I don't know, man. I just, it blows my mind to think that, in your description, you've got yourself a website, you've got yourself pumped up and ready to go, and it just, I don't know, man. You got to come correct. You got to have a little bit better banter, and if you're playing with the big boys, I mean, at least make your responses, thoughtful and not just, you're probably got pimples and you live in your mom's basement. We're an adult clan too, bro. All of us have our own houses and our own ladies and families, and we jump on and we kick ass. That's what we do. We don't make stupid comments in the responses, and we're better for that. So what can I say? did come out victorious, haha. So, luring out the clan castle with the lava loon right here. He dropped a couple loons in to get his clan castle out. Let's speed it up. He does drop a balloon, I believe, at the end in order to try to take out a bunch of those guys, but it didn't go down soon enough, so it didn't take out the clan castle troops. And I believe he drops one more, if I'm not mistaken. No, he just, okay, minion on the other side, minion up top, trying to get most of the troops maybe into the center. A couple of those skeletons aren't doing anything. Okay, so he lured him to the other side, dropped the lava loon on the bottom left-hand corner, basically just raged everything in. Down go air defenses real quick. Down go expose the other air defenses. GG, no re. That is how you rock and roll. I know I sped it up a little bit, but you know what? We're going to continue to because loons are a little slow. Minions and pups making quick work of basically everything else. The town hall is going to go down by lava pups. That is some sweet stuff right there. Still has his heroes, finally dropping him in on the other side, and just cleanup, man. Absolute cleanup and destruction right there. That was bot attacking their, I think, number 8. We needed the 3 stars, and we really needed it badly. He came in at the end, did what he had to do, and that is how you get 3 stars on that base. So that worked out great. I think at this point we were winning by 1, and then their number 1 attacked our number 1, got 0 stars. Then he attacked me, and I believe we got the draw right there. It was 21-21, and then I'm going to show you our victory parade right here. This base, I will scout it first, and then I'll show you Pat's replay. But this base is definitely decent for a Town Hall 9. If you guys are a Town Hall 9, I would suggest using it. I did hit it, and the problem with my attack is right here on that T-joint where the cannon and archer tower, archer queen are. My wall breakers didn't go for there. I actually busted a wall down here, and then I dropped wall breakers over here, and they ran down here and broke the same damn wall that already had a hole in it. So that whole right-hand side of my attack did not go into the core. I needed them to get into the center in order to take out the clan castle, and my guys got absolutely wrecked. So I got 1 star. I think Bot got 1 star. So that's 2 Town Hall 10s taken on this base. That's a pretty good one. But let's take a look at Pat's attack. Friends of P right here. The leader, man. The real leader. This guy, he did an absolute fantastic attack. Dropped the golem right there. We actually talked about it. Let's pause this. We talked about dropping a golem over here because I thought he was going to go down to this cannon. And if that was the case, if you drop a golem over by the archer towers, you could drop wall breakers right away because the archer towers will be locked onto the golem. Break a hole there. The golem was supposed to track down to the cannon, and that way you could have the hole over here so the second golem could go in. But it worked out great because the first golem went right in. He could drop his second golem on that cannon. And, no, second cannon, sorry, second golem up top. He was kind of disregarding that cannon for good reason. We didn't really need that. You don't want your troops to get too far over to the right side of this base simply because he had to get into the core, take out the town hall, and hope for that 50%. So right now it looks really, really good. All of the troops are going into the center, which is exactly what you want. Clan Castle is further drawing guys into the center of the base, and it's looking pretty good at the moment. Drops a jump spell just so he can get his troops into the center once they take care of that Clan Castle. Down goes the air defense, down goes a Tesla in the center, and then it just works out really, really well from here. The Archer Tower, the Wizard, and the Tesla are locked onto that golem, and then basically the AQ and a couple Wizards take out the Town Hall. And right here, man, we were praying, please, Lord, let us get the 50%. He had the golem that was stuck in the center, so he was taking hits. The AQ does some good work on that Wizard Tower. Then it turns over to that Tesla, knocks him out, gets on the Wizard Tower again, takes him out. We didn't want the AQ to be in on this raid. She does come through right here. Look at them switching on. She goes down 47%. We've got Pekka's on the bottom taking hits. The golem is taking hits. Come on, AQ gets chopped down by the Pekka in one shot. 47% right here. Down goes the air defense, and then down goes the army camp, and we've got ourselves a 51% 2-star and the victory. That is how you call a photo finish, and that's how you do a war. Oh my gosh. It was a nail-biter. It couldn't have been any better coming down to the end and getting us a victory. I really, really wanted to win it, not only for the bragging rights, but just for the fact that these guys talk so much smack that it was worth our while to get the victory so that I can make a video like this and just stand proud and say, you know what? We overcame adversity. We were able to get the victory against a clan with 100 stars and 100 wins, and then just move on. Move on, brush it off, brush that dirt off our shoulders and say, you know what? Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. We do from the bottom of our hearts. Drop a like, help spread that video out. And we're going to come back with another war. We're actually in a current war right now. It is prep day. We just started. I am the number uno right now. We did get Jack and I believe Seb out. They're upgrading some heroes. So looks pretty good. They got 2 Town Hall 10s, rest Town Hall 9s, and a Town Hall 8 on the bottom. We've got 2 Town Hall 10s, the rest of 9s, and a Town Hall 7 on the bottom. So the bottom guy really doesn't need to do too much in this. He's probably, well, definitely going to get 3-starred by that Town Hall 8. So kind of the most work that needs to be done is on the top and the middle of this clan. So hopefully we can get some good stars, get some good raids, and yeah, get another victory. So again, thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate it, man. It's awesome stuff. The feedback has been great, and it's just a hell of a lot of fun sharing our clan wars with you guys. Coming up next, I believe I've got a 2 million loot. Oh my gosh, I came across a base the other day. It had 2 million loot. I didn't get it all. I got like 1 mil, but it was the most loot I have ever seen in this game. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.